What's up, guys? Today I want to go over with you why 89% of realtors fail, probably within the first 6 to 18 months. But before I do that, I want to encourage everybody to join the Loaded community. Invite your realtor friends, invite your real estate investing friends. We really give out good, tangible information that you can immediately put into action and see some good results in your real estate business. One thing that my grandma always taught me is you should always give more than you ask for. And I'm just a big believer because of that and in the abundance mindset, which says there's enough of everything for everybody. And if you give more, you will ultimately receive more. Look, a lot of realtors fail because of the things that we're taught, right? So what's our belief systems? Our belief systems are something that are usually given to us. It's not something that we develop on our own. And then we have to spend some part of our life removing some of those belief systems and then inserting the things that we learn that actually work. I remember my first mentors, licensed and unlicensed, were telling me, call FSBOs, call expired listings. It'll really give you some good opportunities to have conversations, which should build your confidence. But when you're a licensed realtor, a lot of the times you get this license in order to be successful and make money. We shouldn't lie to ourselves about the fact that our business, the macronutrients of a real estate business is money. And if you don't feed the body of that business money, then the business automatically dies, right? So you need to understand that, yeah, that might be good to cultivate some conversations that should lead to some confidence, but the reality of it is that you need leads, which takes me to my next point. A lot of realtors don't realize that they need leads. I'm a huge fan of paid leads. I'm a huge fan of cultivating organic leads, but I truly believe that when you focus on the lead that needs to render your service, you're going to have a much higher positive impact on communities, outcomes, and you're going to make much more money in a shorter period of time because you're not digging through the pile of dead leads trying to find the one that has a little bit of life in it and give it mouth to mouth to revive it. A lot of realtors don't do money making activities right off the rip, right? So get your literature, allocate some of the funds that you're coming into the business with to make your door hangers, your flyers, take maybe some of your social media posts and work on having them turn into paid marketing ads. I've always been a huge fan of that. A little bit of background about me. I've been in real estate for just about 4 years now. I've only been licensed for just over 12 months now. Already been Icon awarded. I've been through 4 different brokerages. I'm a self-starter. I believe in immediately taking action. Learning in the field is much better than all of these made-up scenarios that you can give yourself that won't teach you when the heat's on in the kitchen. I just believe that that's the best way to learn. That's how I learn best. Doing money-making activities gives you the opportunity to learn right in the field because nothing teaches you how to win better than losing. Another thing that realtors do that puts them in that 89% is that they don't network with the right people. And so your self-worth plus your network determines your net worth. But if you spend the time networking with the wrong people that don't align with your visions or your goals, you can't get to where it is that you ultimately hope or expect to land. You have to really sit down and take what's in your head or take your vision and project that to the right people to find your tribe and to be able to continue to grow your business. When you find the right people and the right support systems, your business will grow a lot faster than you expect. And remember, seed sown turns into seed grown. And anybody that knows that you plant something, sometimes it takes a little bit longer to grow. So you want to make sure that you network with the right people. Another thing is that realtors try to do it all. I always relate a real estate license to a driver's license, right? So when you get the license, that's just the first part. You're still going to need the vehicle. Once you have the vehicle takes maintenance, gas, oil changes, brakes. Your real estate license is the first part of a bunch of different things that make the vehicle work. There's a bunch of different moving parts. So you can't turn the wheel, get out, spin the wheel, get in, crank the shaft. Everything moves according to turning the engine over, and then everything moves together. And so trying to do everything yourself rather than having a skilled virtual professional in place, having a licensed assistant, having a transaction coordinator, this makes the vehicle move much faster, much smoother. And again, I know sometimes when you get your real estate license, you don't have enough money to make all of those things work immediately. So you need to get out and take action, do some of the money-making activities, cold calling, door knocking, text blasting, getting out into the community, networking events. I'm not a huge fan of calling FSBOs and expired listings, but they do cultivate conversations, which cultivate confidence. So you do some of these things and you can stay out of the statistic of the 80 to 89% of realtors failing within that first 6 to 18 months. I hope that you take some of this tangible information and put it into place immediately. You can always reach out to me to any of the socials. So again, I appreciate you guys. Get out in there and make some money-making activities, man. Let's go.